Hello, welcome to another episode of Kickin' It with Dan Levy. I'm Dan Levy and you are on nicekicks.com. Today, we're going to talk about Reebok. That's right, here we go. Back release. Well, you know about the back release, people. Anyways, Reebok is a brand that I used to not totally love. However, a couple years ago, they teamed up with Swiss Beats and now they are on fire. I mean, this year alone, when they brought back the Shacks and the scrimmages, I was on board with Reebok. What people don't know is that there are tons of other musicians who try to team up with brands to create their own shoe. For example, Justin Bieber teamed up with Nike to create the douchebag dunks. Didn't work out. Chris Brown teamed up with Adidas to create the brownies, but no one wanted a big tongue that slapped you in the face. Miley Cyrus teamed up with Vans, and they were cool because they did whatever Rihanna did. And of course, Kesha teamed up with Keds, creating Kesha Keds, which were made entirely out of semen. But very comfy. Weirdly, they were very comfy. Of course I'm kidding, guys. There's no such thing as Kesha Keds made of semen. That would be so weird. But that's why in this show, we like to calm things down and just have some straight facts. From the Lakers nation, Drew Unga.
Hall of Famer, Chuck Taylor. Now, legend has it that Chuck Taylor didn't even have a permanent home address. Why? Because he spent all the time on the road. Chuck would get in his car and he'd drive from one end of the country to the other end of the country, stopping at high schools, putting on clinics, and trying to peddle sneakers. So much so that Converse eventually put his name on the All-Star shoe. Chuck was so big that kids were trying to get on the Chuck Taylor All-Star team. To this day, reports have it that they've sold 800 million pairs of Chuck Taylor sneakers, of which Chuck's family hasn't seen a penny, and that sucks, Taylor.
Thank you, Drew. Gotta love Chuck Taylors. But you know what I don't love right now? Adidas. Especially when they make shoes like the Spring Blade. Come on, who are those shoes for? The guy who wants to run real fast and then murder someone? Seriously, you wear those shoes, you look and act like Oscar Pistorius. No one wants that, especially ladies. I think the show's going really well today. What do you think?
I think it's going well.
What's been your favorite part so far?
I really like the part with the sneakers.
What are you holding there?
Oh, Jordan Spizikes, men's 10.5.
No, those are not men's. Those are women's shoes. Everyone knows that.
I know, Dan. I like to wear ladies' shoes.
I gotta get a new intern. That's our show. Thanks for watching Kickin' It with Dan Levy. I'm wearing the Celtics because, come on, people. In this episode, I think I scored 63 points. Until next week, bye.